Guys, welcome to my webinar. I appreciate you taking the time to check out everything. I want to open this up by saying why I find a mentor. Mentors are amazing because whatever you've done in life, someone else has already done it. And the person that's already done it can mentor you to teach you how to do a specific thing. It could be an experienced or trusted advisor to teach you how to do something specific. Use your imagination. If there's anything you've done in your life, you've had someone teach you, and that's you're being a mentee. You're being mentored. Mentors are awesome because having a vision, strong focus, mentors can supply you with something along those lines, speed up your process to become more successful in a specific area, to reach a specific goal, finding a new perspective. So when you're going through hard times, the thing is they've dealt with it and they can tell you how to deal with it. You're surrounding yourself with knowledgeable people along with creating better relationships. So quality relationships are super, super important to your life, and I'm sure you already know that. And you're growing your network, and with opportunities, they're absolutely endless. You want to have a mentor because whatever you want to do in life, like I said earlier, everyone's already done it, whether it's in health, wealth, and love, and happiness. In my life in itself, just to give you more perspective even as well, I have a mentor for each aspect: health, wealth, love, happiness, all that good stuff. So with that being said, I want to help you grow in your business so while you're sleeping and you're awake, so you can minimize time, so you can focus on other areas of your life. Of course, you may ask, how do I find a good mentor? What are some good guidelines that are going to help? Well, I got 4 secrets for you. Find someone you trust and admire, someone who's going to build trust and credibility, that kind of thing as well. Understand the value you bring to the mentor relationship, and be prepared with questions. Questions are super important because you will never grow without any questions. If I never asked a question, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably fail a lot more if I didn't ask questions, to be honest with you. And be specific on your goals. Not just say I want to make a lot of money. Say you want to make $2,229, I don't know, in a day. Just something example. And never limit yourself to just one mentor. You're always, always, always growing. But before we get started, I need to set some ground rules with you. I definitely understand that everyone has excuses. Everything comes up. Life is what it is. Things come up. But to be honest, I have dealt with things, and I'm sure you have dealt with things, and I'm sure you don't want to have any negativity in your life. I don't want to hear any excuses. If you want to, find that freedom, that goal, all that good stuff, it's like you cannot let numbers get in the way with you, a mindset get in the way with you. If you want to reach a specific goal, you're going to do it. You're going to find the time, make the time to make it happen. You don't have the money, but you're going to find the money to make it happen, etc. That's, to be honest, it's all, that's one rule. I have one more rule for you. Everything I'm going to talk about is not a get-rich scheme plan or anything like that, because people are full of crap online. I'm honestly sick of it. And it's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. And I want to let you know that anything worth having it does not come easy. But I have a blueprint that I'm going to show you here in a second. So if those 2 things are okay with you, I know I didn't have too many rules, so 2 rules should be okay. And if that's too many rules for you, then just go ahead and get off here because I don't want to waste your time. So if those 2 things are okay with you, let's go on ahead and get it rolling. But the thing is I want to give you some perspective on why I have mentors and how they've impacted me, because if I'm going to present to you this opportunity, I want you to know that I have mentors myself, and I want to tell you about myself and how they impacted me and how they can generally impact your life as well. Use your imagination as you listen to my story. Okay, so, when I was in high school, I did play soccer. I traveled around the world, and in my high school years, I went through depression and numbing my pain with drugs, alcohol, girls, partying. And when I went to college to play soccer, my depression got even way worse, and I almost killed myself a number of times. And that was a really dark time for me as well. I didn't know who I was, what I wanted to do. All I know was I played soccer, and for me to keep playing soccer, I had to go to college. But the thing is, I realized something. I was doing it for other people, and it just was not good for me. So I finished the season, but I dropped out after that season was over due to lack of focus and vision. Now, if you remember earlier, I was talking to you all about, mentors will give you focus and vision. If I didn't have mentors, I'd have more focus and vision. So to continue on with everything, I left, to Minnesota from Louisville, Kentucky for a year to learn about who I was. So I took the time because I realized there was something wrong. I didn't want to, go about the things I was doing because I knew I wasn't heading in the right direction. During this process, I learned and practiced the basic principles of life and business. I failed at 4 businesses before having my first success. Long story short, I did get off drugs. I got off alcohol. I don't really drink much anymore, to be honest. I was burned out playing soccer because I was actually doing things for other people, along with being surrounded by the wrong people. So no wonder I was headed down the road that I was doing. Okay? And so I started going back to church, and the thing is, it's not about, judgment. It's just a place I found that helped me out get surrounded by the right people. I found mixed martial arts, entrepreneurship, making better relationships, being surrounded by the right people to propel me forward, knowing that what I wanted to do gave me focus and a very powerful vision to impact others, to get depression and do things for yourself instead of other people. And as you can see, this is a picture of me being in the Glasgow Rangers Stadium, one of the top teams in Scotland. And now, as you can see, today, I grow my marketing agency. My primary focus is helping other people grow in their expertise in digital marketing and high-ticket sales to live a more sustainable and leveraged business and lifestyle through consulting, business online marketing, and sales. I've had help from these people: Douglas James, my mentor, I. Lopez, Dan Henry, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Dan Locke, and by others by taking their courses and reading their books. Now, I know you know who these guys are. These people are awesome. They've helped me propel in my business through everything they have available to me. I use them as mentors to propel me forward, And also, as you can see, I have MMA. I have a mentor I'm under Phil Perkins. He's a local gym here in Louisville, Kentucky. I also have a girlfriend we've been dating for almost 2 years, going strong. And, people at my church, I have mentors there that my pastors, they kind of help me out with the process as well. Because relationships aren't easy, but, they're possible. And if you can, be dedicated, just like in anything else, and have mentors to point you in the right direction, you can do it. So the thing is, what I'm trying to tell you all is that mentors help my life, and I know they can help your life. Okay, I just want you to know that mentors are so, so, so important. That was my whole thing. If you get anything out of this whole webinar, I want you all to know that, mentors are so important, and they can impact you and turn your life around in a matter of days. Awesome. So now, I want to talk to you about my mission. I want to impact 1 million people. So I want to impact you, if you're watching this webinar, to find freedom and a better way for them to impact their community and not fall into darkness or complacency like I did. Because I went through that, I am now qualified to help you all out as well. And with that being said, in order to find those things, you need to develop business skills. Okay? And those business skills, such as the best skills to have in today's world, is knowing how to not only get business owners more customers, but to help them with closing the sales as well. And the things with businesses fail in the first couple years because due to lack of money. And the only way to fix that is having more paying customers. Okay? And in each sales process as well, like I'm going to go ahead and break down the process with you. The value ladder right here, in like any business, and I'm sure you will already know, like when someone sells you something, it's something cheaper, and then it goes to be more expensive as time goes on because you've built trust and credibility. It's more value. So bait has less value than the one at the very high end. So you kind of build your way up from there. A continuing program can be like a monthly subscription or something like that in a sales process. The thing is, in today's world, in today's digital world as well, you can automate that with a sales funnel. The main steps is, the bait is in the brand awareness, the interest is the front end, the decision is the middle, or the continuity program, or the action. Okay? So let me go ahead and talk to you about more about the process. Okay? How the marketing system works is you have a Facebook ad, which is your brand awareness. You have a landing page, which is more of your, interest, your front end interest, your higher end type of product. And then it goes from a follow-up system to remind people to do business with you. And then, once they opt into your landing page, set up a call with them to, come into your business. This is different depending on how the business works. It just simply depends on, if you're buying products online, setting up appointments for sales, etc. I think you get the point there. So, the important thing about making money as well, it's all about the process. Know about the process first before you start making money. Because then once you know the process, the money will come easy to you. Awesome. So now, the secrets I was talking to you about before we started this whole webinar begins here. So secret one for you, while 99% of marketing online does not work because people do not know how to sell their service, and 100% of people do not know how to sell, or people who know how to sell, that can't sell because they have no one to sell to. And this is where, we come in and we can provide that value to them. Most businesses fail because of due to no paying customers, and these people need people like us. So in this program I have for you, this opportunity I have for you, I'm going to show you how to make an extra 1K to 10K a month on how to help businesses not only do their digital marketing, but also help them close sales as well. This program is not just like any other. I want you to know that I'm going to walk you through everything. I'm not just going to have you watch videos and that's the end of the story. No, that's terrible. You're going to have questions for days. I know that. And I even have assignments on you to make sure you have an understanding of the material within the course itself. So you're not only getting videos and assignments to do to make sure you understand, but you actually get one-on-one time with me, myself, to make sure you understand everything you need on how to do the digital marketing and closing the sales for businesses as well. You would be simply plugged into a private mastermind group. It's a secret group on Facebook, and this is where you can get connected with people in the marketing and sales space, whether you're just starting, and you'll be able to network with people to establish relationships. So then you can have great references for future prospects, making it easy for anyone to leverage the results to gain clients, to have an end goal to reach your financial goals fast. So no matter what situation you are in personally, I have a solution for you. Whether you're just starting out, graduating school, if you're in business already, just looking for a new avenue to make more money, it's there. The opportunity is there for just about anybody. Secret two, people have complaints, objections. You need to learn how to weave in and out of those so you can get what you want out of life. They'll help you close high-end sales. You can sell packages anywhere between 1K to 100K a month, or even a year. Sky's the limit, just depending on what your ambitions are. Your mindset is the only thing that is limiting you. So guys, check this out. So with my program, you're going to learn multiple ways on how to gain clients, including free and paid techniques. So with any budget you have, you do not have to worry about having an ad budget or anything along those ways. I have ways that you can use that are completely free to make things happen. So no excuses, guys. I can definitely help you out if that's the area you're in. I know I didn't use any ads to get my first few clients, which is pretty awesome. Saved me a lot of money, and I know, you have to save money sometimes to improve your business. Secret 4. So 99% of what you hear about making money online doesn't work because people are always looking for the short-term gain. You need to look at the long-term game so you can build a brand around yourself to build a legacy. Everything literally takes time. There's no quickness to this. And the more dedication you have into this, the faster you can get to your results. So secret 5, with this system, you are able to get clients on demand and help as many people as you want. I'm not just talking about clients, but you can also build a team if that's what you want to do, if you're looking to get in more of a leadership position. Awesome. So secret 6, I want to show you some case studies on how these services impact businesses and why services are worth 1K to 10K a month. So we're going to go over here. So yeah, the reason why these services are super important and why they're worth that amount is that take a look at these results I've helped past businesses out with. You can get 32 leads in 7 days, and this gym is charging like $100 a month at the time. So that's like $3,200 if they closed them all. It's all about opportunity, bringing opportunity to these businesses. We increased their email list into getting them 362 leads in 7 days with ads like that. You know, we got a juice bar even too. We got over 500 leads. We got 589 leads to come to their juice bar to use their app and redeem their coupon. We got jiu-jitsu gyms that are, you know, killing it, charging $190 a month. 42 leads in 14 days. You close all of them, you're making over $5,000. You know? And there's a video here for all that good stuff. I'm not going to waste your time with that. Sound Body Fitness, you know, we got them 40 leads in a week. And, you know, it's a fitness gym, so like it's about $30 to $50 a month. You know, multiply that by 40, it's $1,200, $2,000, whatever it could be. There's so much opportunity with this process. So anyways, we're going to keep on moving. I just want to show you some real life case studies so that there is no confusion that this is real, this is possible for you, and you can help people in your community out with their businesses and make a huge impact and have a good direction with a great vision. Anyways, so what I want you all to think about is think ROI, return on investment. As you saw in those ads itself, businesses will pay you anywhere between $1K to $10K a month, okay? Because you're making them that amount of money in that amount of short time. So they think ROI. Okay, if I'm going to pay you this amount of money, you know, how much money is it going to make me? That's how they think. Okay, that's like the business wealth mindset, if you will. Now, the poor mindset is what gets people. When you say I can't afford it, here's what happens. You know, I have an idea. You have to think about how you can afford it, because the statement "I can't" shuts down your thinking. It's like in that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's super, super true. By asking the right questions, your mind will open up and it looks for answers. Think about your own life, you know. I don't know if y'all play chess or anything like that. You know, if you are thinking about the right moves, you're going to checkmate that person, right? Or, you know, if you're playing any type of sport, you have to have the right strategy. You're really thinking in yourself that you can beat this specific team. So you can. So you're not saying you can't. You're saying you can. And your mind is figuring out opportunities to beat that specific team. It's all the same. All of it is the same stuff. So, you know, don't say can't, say can, so your mind doesn't shut down, so you look for answers, okay? So the wealth mindset, how can I make it make me money? Just like what I was saying earlier, it's all about the ROI. You have to think about that. You got to think about it to yourself. You know, what's fair? If I'm going to teach you how to get businesses to pay you between $1,000 to $10,000 a month, okay, multiple businesses, to where you can make 5 figures, 6 figures plus doing this, okay, what is fair for me to charge you, okay? Think about that, you know. It's making you all that money. How much should I charge you? Would you want me to teach you something like that? Is that something you're interested in? I'm going to give you an opportunity. And I really want you to think about this, because the return on investment is huge, especially in this business. Check it out. The power of investment. Okay, something that's super, super important. I remember investing into my own mentor, okay, and I had no money. Okay, like I made it happen. Credit card and all. Okay, like when you invest in your business, it forces you to be committed because you are invested into it. Your money is connected into you, and what's connected to you will make you do the things you need to do and what you have to do. So $3,000 to me was a lot of money at the time, and I understand where your situation is. If money is your problem or issue, like I already know your problem could be money, because that's why you're interested in this whole webinar. You want to make more money. And the more you invest into yourself, you're going to be able to grow. During my process of learning my skills and to help businesses around the country with their marketing, I found that I had no choice to succeed, because, you know, you have to. I had no money. I was broke. I was invested into this program, my mentorship, and if I followed my mentorship program, I'd make the money I needed to make. Following the process, because he set out a process, and I have a process for you as well, okay, so that you can get out of your current situation. Fast forward to now, I'm helping out businesses around the world win in their businesses, setting them apart from their competition. And I want to help you grow your business or yourself in general to unlock your potential, so you can help people around the world win in their businesses as well. How awesome would it be if me and you got to work together so we can crush the business world in their digital marketing? The power of investment, okay, is alive and well. But the thing is, this all might be cool to hear, but it's not about me, it's about you. Okay, I only show you so much credibility and trust. I hope you can trust and you know that I'm credible now. I hope telling you my story gave you every perspective you needed on why you should get a mentor in a specific area of business. I have to keep it real with y'all, because if I didn't do this, that means I have no business presenting this to you at all. So I wanted to tell you all that stuff because I felt like it was super, super important, and to connect with you all on a personal and business level before we do any type of business together. So if you're looking to, have these powerful skills to replace your income, to find freedom and impact your community by helping your local businesses with them online marketing and coach them into closing more sales, then guess what? My mentorship for you is a no-brainer. Check this out. This is how much I charge. For my personal mentorship program, I charge $2,500. It could be $10,000. I know mentors that charge a whole lot more than that, with payment plans available, so there are no excuses, because personally I don't want to hear any excuses. I want to hear solutions. Here are my solutions for you. You pay it in full, you have 2 payments, or you have 5 monthly payments. Okay? Now, if you're a business owner, I have a different opportunity for you. If this is something you're interested in and you're looking to learn, go ahead and stop this video and schedule a call. But if you're a business owner, check this out. If you're a business owner, you can schedule a call with me personally, and we can talk about your business sales processes, marketing, and marketing techniques for your business, along with what your goals are and what it's going to take to scale your business to where you want it to be taken to work. Us with plans start at $1,500, and they can be as high as $10,000. Just depends on your product or service itself. So to save you some time, if you're not serious in investing into your business, to make you more money so you can scale and do what you want to do, not just to your business but your life, you can go ahead and exit out of this video. Okay? But I do appreciate everyone's time and in checking out this webinar. It was totally awesome. Again, I appreciate it. I hope you see value in getting a personal mentor for learning online marketing techniques and closing high-end sales, and I look forward to talking to you very, very shortly. Just click the button and schedule a call with me, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.